I kind of came into college not really knowing what I want to do. I'd always liked biology and different types of sciences in high school, but I didn't really think I wanted to pursue a specific concentration in a science field. So on the recommendation of one of my PAFs, I actually enrolled in what at the time was kind of a random history of science class on the history of human experimentation. And pretty much it was just straight from that class that I really started enjoying the field, and took another class the next semester and another class the next semester. And by the time it came time to declare, I was like, well, this is the concentration that I've already taken 3 classes in. I've liked every single one of them. And it kind of just fell into my lap through a series of fortunate events and tied together a lot of my different interests. Sophomore year, I actually took CS50, and that was my first time I was ever exposed to any type of computer science or engineering or anything like that. And that quickly became something I was very interested in, and I wanted to tie that into the science part of the history of science. So right around then, I was also, when I was supposed to kind of starting to choose my own path in history of science, and I started doing a lot of history of the computer, history of computer science, and a lot of the emergence of those fields right around beginning of World War II and through the Cold War. I ended up writing my junior paper on the Harvard Mark I, which is one of the first mechanical computers that's actually located in our science center. And through that, I got to utilize the collection of historical scientific instruments that we have. That was always great. It's a great resource. And then kind of throughout my time, I really just got to engage with a lot of different professors related to this, both in our department and in other departments of the engineering school. I went there if I ever had technical questions with any of the schematics I pulled out of the archives or anything like that.